Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone to download to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. There are also links to dedicate this practice. If you'd like to generate some additional merit, you can make an offering to KPC, and you can also sign up for our newsletter that goes out twice a month. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their own prayers. Just be mindful of the privacy of others when you're making prayer requests for them. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jatsama Akon Lama, who composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. We also offer dedications for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penriyangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Payol tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for the health and safety of our Sangha and all sentient beings, and that all those who are not in that state are able to achieve it quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang bola, yasan chogi no drubne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandro mang pokor, Kyagi Jesu dag druki, Jinjilok cheer shagsu sol, Guru ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, Pemage sardang pola, Yasan chogi no drubne, Pema jung ne Jesu drag. Kordu gandro mangpo kor, Kyagi Jesu dag druki, Jinjilo cheer shaksu so, Guru ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, Pemage sardang pola, Yasan jogi no drubne, Pema jung ne Jesu drag. Kordu gandro mangpo kor, Kyagi Jesu dag druki, Jinjilok cheer shaksu so, Guru ben ma city home. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata begati maha begati.
Tiyada om bekaze maha bekaze randa samungati soha. 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 Tiyada om bekaze maha bekaze randa samungati soha.
Tayada om bekati maha bekati ratatamangati soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope that you are well and that your week is off to a good start. So we have a big event coming up on Friday. It's a soiree at the koi ponds, and I'm gonna drop a link in the chat if you're interested. It is to raise funds for the koi ponds and for KBC. The koi were actually an offering from one of our students, and so we have had to learn a lot about how to take care of koi, including creating these wonderful ponds for them to live in and thrive in. And we've even got a whole bunch of babies that are growing up, and will probably be we are going to be selling some of them because there's just so many. But so that's also something to look into if you're interested in having a koi pond. So this soiree will be Friday night at the temple. There's appetizers, there's a cash bar, there'll be a few speakers, but mostly it's just music and live music and spending time together to raise a little money. So I hope that you're able to go if you're local. If you're not and you would just like to make a donation to support the koi, we're going to be kicking off a I don't know what we're officially calling it yet, but it's like a Friends of the Koi campaign, where if you'd like to sponsor a fish or become a sponsor of the ponds, that's an option if you're not local. There are all sorts of cameras, and we've got videos and wonderful opportunities to see how amazing. Just I described it as like living paintings. They're just so beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to jump off my soapbox now and hope that you can engage in some way with the koi. And so that's it. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.